God simply enabled her to see the provision that had been there all along. She filled the skin with water and gave her son a drink. That well became far more than a source of water. It became a testimony that God never abandons those who trust Him. Sometimes God's provision comes through a miracle. Sometimes it comes through strength to continue. Sometimes it comes by opening our eyes to what He has already prepared. The God who heard Hagar is the same God who provides for His people today. Hagar's story continues to speak to us. Many people walk through the deserts of rejection, loneliness, fear, uncertainty, and disappointment. Some wonder whether God sees their pain. Others wonder if He has forgotten them. Hagar's life answers those questions. God hears our cries. God sees our struggles. God remembers His promises, even in the driest wilderness. His grace is never absent. Sometimes the answer is closer than we think, waiting for God to open our eyes. As we conclude Hagar's story, let us remember this wonderful truth. Hagar wept in the wilderness, and God answered. She expected death, but God revealed life. The God who heard Hagar hears you. The God who saw Hagar sees you. The God who provided for Hagar will also provide for you. May Hagar's confession become your confession today. You are the God who sees me. Genesis 16 verses 13. This concludes episode 2 of EXGETICA, Decoding the Scriptural Truth, based on the biblical research of Mr. T.A. Thomas of Viraji. In our next episode, we will meet another remarkable woman whose tears were transformed by the risen Christ. She stood weeping outside an empty tomb until Jesus called her by name. Join us for episode 3, The Woman Who Wept at the Tomb, and discover how Christ transforms sorrow into an everlasting joy. If this study has encouraged you, please share it with your family, friends, and church community. Don't forget to subscribe to EXGETICA, the Decoding the Scriptural Truth, as we continue exploring the lives of remarkable men and women in the Bible. Thank you for listening.